Hey guys, Tavar Squared Up here, giving you a special report. These black students you're about to listen to, they're not descendants of slaves. They are foreigners or the descendants of foreign black people. Listen up.
Black voters.
Yeah, so Renee Marsh sat down with some students at historically black colleges and universities here in Atlanta to dig deeper into why they're hesitating.
This November will be the first time Lonnie White and Rokia Garbo will be old enough to vote in the presidential election. And just the second time Malik Poole and Mosin Shora will cast a presidential ballot. None are planning to vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump.
If I were to vote tomorrow, I wouldn't vote, period. Ideally, I would like to vote third party.
I will for an independent candidate. I'm considering either voting for Claudia de la Cruz or Cornel West at this point. If there is no substantive policy change when it comes to the genocide in Gaza, then there's not really a discussion for me.
Now, I have nothing against these young college students. I have college students. What I want to highlight is the fact that your identity as blacks, fundamental blacks, or descendants of slaves is being misappropriated. These aren't the people who built this country, who have sustained racism and white supremacy's harsh treatment, but they are being identified as the constituency in which Mr. Biden needs to court and gain support from.
I think what Biden has done in aiding and abetting in a genocide is just something I cannot stand for.
You're willing to withhold your vote in the presidential election unless there is a ceasefire.
Yes.
And it's implemented.
Yes.
Not voting could mean Donald Trump gets into office. Do you think he'll be better on Gaza?
Trump would probably say flatten Gaza and make it into a golf course. I have absolutely no faith in him.
Would you not say?
As you can hear, their issues are global issues. Their issues are pertaining to the Middle East crisis. Not your issues, but they are being identified as you.
That also the people who are not voting for one of the two people who are the likely people to really be in this race have a role to play in kind of giving the race to Donald Trump in a state like Georgia where it's going to be like razor thin?
Yeah, no, I'll do you one better, actually. I think that just means that's why the Democrats should listen.
Exactly.
And I will give it to these young people. They are not timid. They are not shy. They are very upfront with what they are looking for from the Democratic Party. Unlike my people who have chosen to lay down, lay out, and lay back.
We are holding their election in the palm of our hands, and they're not listening.
We're tired of just hearing him say these things, these empty promises. We have no trust in Joe Biden.
The Republican Party isn't earning their vote either.
Both sides are just equal. Nothing is being done for us. If enough people vote third party, we can win. That's my thoughts.
And my dear young people, you do not understand. The Uniparty, which is Democratic and Republicans, is what Donald Trump is completely against. So before you pencil out Donald Trump, reconsider what it is you're saying you want.
I don't feel it. People may be employed, but can they survive off of it?
The federal minimum wage has stayed the same since 2009. I was 5 in 2009. I'm 20 years old now. Right? I work at Goodwill now for $12 an hour. and cost of living keeps increasing, especially here.
What could President Biden do to change your mind as far as how you'll vote in November?
Call for a permanent ceasefire and actually implement it. I would like us to stop giving aid to Israel.
If he doesn't get elected, that is his fault. That's not our fault. That's not the black voters here. That's not X, Y, and Z. No, it's on him.
No matter what, Mr. Biden will not be reelected because he's done too much damage to the nation. These young black students have identified that damage, yet they still attempt to hold on to the Democratic philosophy. This was brought to you in association with 11 Alive Atlanta. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Talk to you later.